Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I'm back. Never had that happen before, I don't think. Let me check to make sure I'm still going, I guess. If I'm back live again. It says I am, according to Twitch. Maybe not. Am I live? It's not telling me if I'm live. That's annoying. I may be streaming somewhere, but it doesn't seem to be Twitch. My chat tweeted out, or blasted out to everything, but... Okay, it says I'm live again. Let's make sure. Still showing I'm disconnected. Bummer. It's not letting me back in. Hey, am I back? I can't tell if I'm streaming again. Hey, am I back now? I see there's a viewer that just hopped on, so... Let me know if I'm streaming again. Oh, let me change out the screen, maybe that'll help. Keep playing. Play ball. 4 cards. So I wanted to bring out 7, I believe. Or do I? Make it 5, 6, 7, or I can make it 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's too much. 10 is too much. I can make just go for Dolphin. That's an option. So Rhino or Dolphin are my options here. Or I can use my skill and make Graydle Dragon, which is what I'm going to do. And I could have made level 9 if I wanted to. Alright, looks like I am streaming again. Sorry for the disconnect, and I'm glad that things are back to normal. I still plan on streaming till 8, so yeah. Graydle Dragon, perfect. Top 2 cards on the field. Pop, pop. And battle phase. So I set Graydle Slime. I better keep it in hand just in case. Test Ape. Alright, Stingray. Don't have enough to do any combos. Again, I can't just combo off of like one card draw in this deck. It's slower. It's missing some element that makes it really, really shine. Now I can work with it. pull out another Graydle Dragon. I'm glad that wasn't the counter card. No damage victory, sweet. Had to refresh the chat, sorry about that. Request assistance for destroying 5 monsters. No, I don't need assistance for that. No, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm about to unlock Carly, right? Hopefully. That should put me over the edge. Frequency musician. Cool. Yes, unlocked. Those Coke bottle glasses are interesting. Aw, it's cute. Goodness, she's all over the place. And a terror when she goes Dark Signer, my goodness. Alright, let's see what skills she has. Where does she appear in the menu? At the back. Skill list, let's see. We've got Secret Seeker. What does that do? You one set monster your opponent controls. The skill can only use twice per duel. Interesting. Miracle Power. Fortune Lady help. Lucky Stones. Interesting. Lost and Found. What's that? That looks new. Huh. That's cool. Going undercover. Sneak one Fortune Fairy monster from your hand into your opponent's deck. When your opponent draws that monster, it sends it to the graveyard. Okay, I guess messing with your opponent's, like, RNG is niche at best. Draw alone, what's that? Okay. Acceptable results. Wow, they really leaned heavily into her Fortune Fairy stuff. She doesn't have a lot that she can use. Restart. Alpha. Some draw sentences, but not a lot of outside of Fortune Lady use, I would say. That's a bummer. So I'm probably not going to play Carly unless I really, really want the gems from it. What to do? Let's see what card she gets. Maybe there's something that I really would like to get. Fortune Fairy, Fortune Fairy. More Fortune Fairy support. Does she have any other, like, Slip of Fortune? I don't know how many of those I have. Interesting. Eye of Truth. That seems ridiculous to give her at level 38. Ooh, Grand Spellbook Tower though. That is nice. That makes it worth going to 40. Wow. I see. So you have to get through all this other stuff to get to Spellbook Tower. Man, that's some gimmick right there. Wow. Okay, so I don't think that my water deck is going to work in that environment. But I'll go ahead and give her Jack Atlas's Hazy Flame deck. Maybe I can get a couple wins out of that, hopefully. I know I don't have the beat down, but well, it's what I've got. I'll run that a couple times, hopefully pull out the win. No skill to set. Let's go competitive for a little bit. Ooh, I've got mission set to unlock. Unlock Carly. Got it. How am I doing? I've got my weekly rewards done. I think there was a Carly ability I could unlock. Maybe? No, doesn't look like it. Maybe it was an event special. Alright, let's go a little competitive here. I don't know what to think about this new pack. I don't think I like it. But again, I've ignored Cyberse for the most part, so there could be some really good stuff in there. And those rituals, that ritual without ritual spells, could be pretty awesome. I don't know. Gonna get trounced by this Jaden, probably. We'll see. I like this generator being in Hazy Flame. That's so cool. Because Sphinx is a beast warrior. If a card to be destroyed by battle or card effect, so that gives you 2 potential cards to keep on the field. Keeps Hazy Flame playing. Ooh, ouch. Is that until the end of the turn? Okay, good. I got my attack back. That's what mattered. Do I want to do weird summoning stuff? Let's see. Okay, let's bring another Sphinx on the field. Can't do piercing, that sucks. Huh. How a whole lot I can do in this situation. I am gonna take enough life point damage to lose, though. I should have thought that through. And change my Sphinxes to defense. My bad. Yep, I've lost this battle. Bummer. It's okay, I'm learning. Gonna attack me directly? No, it's a light. Okay. Ooh, ouch. Strong. That's brutal. Game over. I didn't even get a level up off of that. Ouch. So you can keep Hazy Flames around a little easier now. That's something. Their lack of attack power makes them a little bit more challenging. I think going defensive lets you bring them out again, though. Like, keep them on the field, keep their presence going. I don't know what the wind condition is, though. I need to draw another fire monster in order to pull off any kind of combo. Ooh, yuck. Fortunately, I'm gonna lose a Sphinx, but that's okay. I can always bring it back if I need to. Oh, I gotta read that generator again, but I almost wonder if I could effectively use Graydle Dragon. It's possible. Which one am I going to summon to the field? I'm going to pull out a Sphinx in defense, just in case. If they do activate Wall of Disruption, I can easily tribute my Sphinx to lower the monster count. Helps a little. Not a lot, but a little. Ooh, nice. Invocation. Could be brutal. I wouldn't mind a Hazy Flame in the deck, actually. Fusion Reserve, nice. Double Fusion Reserve. Even better. That's gonna hurt. Uses Purgatrio probably. Which is perfect. Go ahead, summon Purgatrio. You're only gonna get one of the spells. Hopefully you don't have two... Oh, you do have two invocations in your hand. That's not good. Can I keep a Sphinx on the field? I can keep a Sphinx on the field if I use World of Legacy Clash. There's that. You gonna activate another invocation? No, just gonna add the Alistair is annoying. Oh my goodness. I think I'd use him, but I don't know. I guess I never got Purgatrio, so didn't see much point. Luckily, these guys are just strong enough to withstand the their water monster. The name escapes me. Ooh, another Purgatrio. Yuck. That's not good. Not good at all. So whichever one you attack, I'm gonna banish the other. Fudge. Okay, so you're going for my defense. Banish that one. I don't know if I'm gonna live to see another turn, but we can try. Good. I'm gonna take a crud ton of damage here. Ah, but I won't, because I'm gonna pop Manticore's effect, removing one more monster that they can't touch. Awesome. As we set up for next turn. I survive. Ooh. What level 8 am I gonna pull off here? So many options. Let's go ahead and use Sphinx effect. Okay, cool. I'll just use Manticore to strip it of its... Looks like they've still got this game, but something. I don't think I can recover. Let's see what happens. I just don't know how they're gonna play this. Okay. Lava Golem, you're gonna attack over Lava Golem. Okay, cool. I'm top decking. I don't think there's much I can do to overcome top decking. I don't have something that can attack directly or anything like that, so... That's all I've got. And that's game. He doesn't have an Alistair, though. That... Ouch. There is nothing I can top deck to win. Nope. Bummer. So yeah, Hazy Flame don't top deck at all. Unless I find some crazy combo that special summons them from the grave. From a single monster, I don't think that exists, but... The Hazy Flame don't quite work, at least in this incarnation. If I want a little more heavier spell and trap, maybe. I'm pretty sure heavy samurais are all earth, but just to check. Yeah, they're all earth. All earth all the time. So those don't work in this deck. Let's see if there's anything else I can splash into this with a fire monster of some sort. It'll make them more formidable. Again, I don't think there's anything I can, like, special summon a monster from the grave to get it out like that. I don't think there's a Hazy Flame that's 1500. No, that one's 1600, so you can't do UFO Turtle at all. Cannot be tributed for a tribute summon, so you can't really use Foxfire effectively. I mean, it's kind of a stall card. You can't tribute it, so what's the point? Though, I think Nine-Tailed Fox could potentially do something with that. Yes, you can use Foxfire for Ninetales. I wonder if there's a combo there. Makes me wonder. But it has to be destroyed by battle in order for its effect to activate. Not great. I think it's too limited. That card mills fire cards. That's not great. I don't know. Days. I don't have a lot of banishing cards, so that doesn't work. What do I use? I just don't know if there's any more that I can pull to make this amazing. Magician Girl would be weird. Hazy Flame Magicians. Don't see that working out. There's a Piercer there. I used to use that one. I just don't see anything else working well. Rage and Flame Sprite wouldn't stick around long enough to make a difference. Nitro Synchron doesn't work with these guys because they're level 6, and this Nitro card, Nitro Warrior, whatever it is, it's a level 7, so you'd have to drop Synchron's level by 1 or something to make that work. So that's off the table completely. See a whole lot to use here. Trap negation is kind of cool, I guess. Piercer that's not quite worth it. monster gets progressively stronger by destroying cards by battle. Not great as well. I mean, Shiranui is fire type, so you could do like a Hazy Flame Shiranui craziness, and it does put Shiranui in the grave. I don't think I have the Shiranui cards to make them work well, but I can do a search real quick. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing them right. Yeah, the only card that could work is Spirit Master. I don't have the other cards to make the combo go off. Though, these guys require you have a zombie tuner, so... Well, Squire Saga doesn't, which I'm actually running Squire Saga in this deck. But yeah, I couldn't bring out Shogun Saga, and obviously I don't have any of the other cards to make the deck really work. So they're out. Shiranui's completely off the table. Crazy Laval deck? Don't think that's happening. Not great. That's kind of cool. What monsters need 2 tuners, though? Not a whole lot. Okay, let's toy with this. So let's say I have... That's too much. I could have 2 level 6s on the field, but that'd be too much. Potentially Dinotherium. 10... 11. I could make an 11 that required 2 tuners. Ugh. Okay, let's look at what synchro options we have here. Oh, I need to find that filter to level 11. No, none. Okay, that's not an option. Potentially a level 10. Ugh, that's rough to get that pulled off. So no level 11s. Completely off the table. Nordic. Unity. Decisive armor would require one tuner, not 2. Two tuners, 1 Vylon, don't have that. Nope, that doesn't work. Despot is useless without Despot. There aren't dinosaurs, so that's out. And Scrap is out. Yeah, not working. So that card is completely off the table. Reset my fire here. So the double resonator is off. Where was I? I think I've already passed it. There's the double resonator. Okay. Camel. 300 boost. Kinda cool. So my strongest monster becomes... My strongest Hazy Flame will become 25. That's okay. 22 for Sphinx. Generator, you know, what's 300 attack on that? Oy. Fire formations, adding more spells to the deck is not the greatest idea. That grabs a spellcaster from the deck. Am I even running any spellcasters? I don't see any spellcasters in this build at all, so that's out. Off the table there. No worms in the deck. It's pretty slim. Options are not great. That's just milling your deck more. Cannot be special summoned. That's completely out of the mix. When this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you get to draw a card. That's kind of cool. Hazy Flame. Drawing a card. Okay, maybe. It's not a tuner, so... Yuck. Second booster is a lot of fun. I used to run it in the old days with this Hazy Flame deck. No one expects a 1500, attack boost to hit them. So I've been tempted to run that in the past. But again, it doesn't protect you on your turn. Though, with Generator, it might be worth it. I could try splashing second booster in there. See how it goes. It's tempting. Probably take out the Salos. And try it out. Let's throw one in there. Not that one's gonna make a big difference, but... Don't run any dragons to make that effective. Pyro monster from your hand. Okay. That's doable, I guess. Thing from the crater. When it's destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard, period. Huh. And this card destroys, right? Yeah, you can destroy. Oh, it's a Beast Warrior type, so that doesn't work. Never mind. What other pyros are in this deck? Any others? They're pyro. I could special summon a Berlineth. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh gosh. That card wouldn't work in the deck. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at that generator and see. Yeah, you could use generator's effects to... Wow. You could use generator's effect to keep himself from being destroyed, but still nuke the field with Graydle Dragon. That's awesome. In fact, I think it's almost worth it. Now, how did I get level 6 though, consistently? Oh, I was relying on Cockle-Doodle-Doo to do that one. To make level 7. But I also have Jet Synchron that can go in full force. Jet Synchron can summon itself, so I could use Sphinx to bring out Generator, and then use this effect to discard a monster to bring it to the field. Synchro for Graydle Dragon, nuke the field, save Generator somehow. That's the only problem, see. Because you destroy itself, keep it on the field. It doesn't work. Shoot. It almost worked in theory. Not really, though. Not in actuality. Darn. Thought for sure that was going to be a good combo. I mean, I could just throw on a calculator for the fun of it. Indecision. raining hard. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. That's nifty, I guess. That would make this a 3,000 monster if I did the Resonator. Would I want Resonator over this? If it destroys a monster by battle, you contribute on direct to draw 2 cards. I think I'd be better off running Resonator in place of that. Is there anything else I can put in this deck that'll make it great? Hera is kind of cool for stall, but I'm not running enough direct to really make it effective, I would say. Altered Obedient Fiend. There you go. Effective effect monsters that this card destroys are negated. If it can even destroy anything, you'd have to negate its effect to get it to attack anyway, pretty much. So it is quite a big obstacle to try to get over. I'll give it that. Nah, it's dumb to try to run that card. Hey, that's cool. 200 or less defense. What has 200 or less defense in this deck? Jet Synchron could be added to the hand. That's neat. Maybe. Oh wow, you can add Generator to your hand with that. Okay, I don't think I'd want to, but that's a cool option. Yeah, these guys have high defense. Except for you. You've got 300. Oh, it's not 200, so it doesn't work. 500, that doesn't work. 0, so I could grab the Jirac with that. You know, I'm just kind of spitballing here. But the fact that it removes cards from opponent's graveyard is kind of cool, but it's also not fast enough to really be effective. Alright, let's move on to the next set. Red Mirror. Not great. Must have lava monsters. That doesn't work for this deck. I did run this one for a while, Fengwan. Just because it destroys spell and traps. Pretty cool. Can't be special summon though, so that's a big drawback for Hazy Flame. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summon from your hand by sending 3 trap cards. So Uriah is completely out of the picture, which is great. Uriah's not that important for this deck. Special summon tokens on your opponent's side of the field. That's useful. Does that have OTK potential, I wonder? No, I don't see it making a big difference. Actually, yeah, it would. So Spinos, it attacks, destroys the opponent's monster by battle, special summons the token in attack position. Good old Hazy Flame Sphinx attacks. Use that spell that lets you gain attack equal to your defense. That would be almost 4,000. It's close to game. And if you're attacking into a Magician, maybe? I don't know. If you're attacking into a magician, I don't know if that combo would work or not. I can try it though. I would have to pretty much build the end of the deck like hardcore though. Where would I find the room? Take out second booster, put in Spinos. This is just in theory. So let's put in a couple more Spinoses. Where is it? And what would I take out to make it work? Nine-tailed fox for now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, potential 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 monsters that I can special summon so that I can get the tribute off. So yeah, I'll just have to get that spell card. Current, you're allowed 2 per deck in a deck. Other monsters you control cannot attack during the turn you activate this card, so that doesn't work. Okay, so that's out. The OTK potential. What else would work? I don't see anything that would be great. Let's go look up fire, see if there's any fire spell or traps that we could replace. World Legacy Clash. Hey! Circle of the Fire Kings could be interesting. Yeah. Especially if I wanted to run Garinix. I don't do spell and traps, so I could just as easily run the bird as well, whatever its name is. So let's shelve the Spinos idea, because I doubt I'm going to get enough damage off with that to make it work. Oof. I don't like that its effects are negated. Destroy during the end phase. Beast Warrior, Winged Beast. Is he a Beast Warrior? He is. And Generator only protects itself, I just realized. No, it protects everything. Never mind, I misread that again. Yeah, I'm more likely to use the Phoenix than I am the other. Cannot be special summoned, so he's off the table. So let's look at our spells and traps, see if there's anything that would work well. I like the idea of Circle, the Fire Kings being in the mix. Onslaught of the Fire Kings doesn't quite work in this deck, I wouldn't say. Though you do get a monster to tribute. Any monster you'd want. So that would eliminate the need for some of these other cards. You know, I might be on something there. I would need more onslaughts to make that work, unfortunately, but that's adding spells to this deck, so that weakens the effect of Sphinx working. What to do with that? It's like it's so close to being awesome, but not quite there. Generator works with Flameville counter. What? Huh. It has to be 200 exactly, right? Yeah, with 200 defense. So it would only affect Generator in this deck. Not great. Yeah. But it's nice to know that's an option with the Flameville counter. I wonder if that was intended. Tensen's kind of cool, but it only lasts for one turn for the 700 boost. I don't understand why you'd run High Tide Fire Island. Banish a fire monster from your graveyard to target one card in your opponent's graveyard. Banish that target. That's pretty good in today's game. There's a lot of stuff in the grave that can be a problem. Don't know if it's worth running a slot though. Amplifier, that's why it popped up on the search. Okay. Wow, Crimson Fire is nasty. Situational. Way situational. I could run some crazy... This thing could summon Archfiends all day, so I could run some crazy Archfiend deck. Red Dragon. Okay, let's play from that angle. What red Archfiend cards do I have? Destroy all spell and traps. Cool. That's a good thing. Level 1 tuner during the battle phase. During damage calculation, you can special summon this King Scarlet. The problem is Red Dragon Archfiend would destroy it with its own effects, I think, with the timing of that. I don't see the point in that. Can't connect your you cannot normal summon or special summon monsters the turn you activate this card until the end of your turn. How this card activated. Face is not worth it at all. So yeah, Red Dragon Archfiend is completely off the table there. Well, I think I've exhausted my list here. No special tech that I'm missing or anything like that. It's just what it is. I got to sit on this deck for a little longer. Have I unlocked any other decks for her yet? No, she's only level 2. Alright, I'm gonna keep trucking away. Yes, let's build up some experience. Cyber Dragon, I'm gonna get creamed here. I think the Cyber Dragon trap doesn't target. It might. Gosh, that's not good. The have to be face up? Yeah, you hit that face up monster to do that. Cheesy, I know, but... Aw, man. Oh, that backfired horribly. Ah, but I can still get set up. Yeah, I like that Fire King card because it lets you potentially pull out from losing pretty quickly. Oh, awesome. Oh. Hazy Flame Sphinx is only once per turn. I can go for a level 8 of some sort. Or I could just rock Generator. Just go to town on them. Yeah, that's best. Yeah. Awesome. Hazy Flame can't be targeted, so... Wow. That worked somehow. That was more of a computer error, though. If they would have played that a little bit differently, it would have been better. Get that new deck yet? Yeah. Got another deck to work with. Cool. I don't need to see the deck. Got her sleeves. That's cool. Let's copy another deck to her. Hey Shadow Lord, how's it going? Let's go to copy deck. What am I gonna copy? That's the question. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use my Yusenju. You play Duel Links? I'm good. I'm actually pretty good. Got some. I had some decaf coffee this morning, and it's woke me up. I'm extremely sensitive to coffee for some reason. The caffeine content there. I could drink a soda all day long, but the other is really bad. Other than that, just enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a bit of an addiction where I was like, I got off my phone to play Duel Links on the computer, and then I'd switch back as soon as I get off the computer, and yeah. Sometimes I get really addicted to this game. Have you been playing long? I'm not sure if I've asked you or if you've been in the chat before, but welcome. I don't think I have a skill to set that's worth it, but let's see. I wonder if you can activate the skill. I'll add Lost and Found just in case you can activate the skill and mill cards anyway. I don't think that's the original intent, but we'll see. Why am I running extra deck cards like that? What in the world? I don't know. For some reason I have an extra deck. I think it's just filler, if I was guessing. Me too. Absolutely love Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't play a whole lot IRL. I started to get into it with Lightsworn deck. It was pretty fun. Used Fairy Tale Snow. Of course, Fairy Tale Snow inevitably got hit on the ban list, so I kind of dropped off of that deck. Dragons are awesome. Are we talking like old school Blue Eyes stuff, or do you do something a little different, a little unorthodox? Is this a reload deck? No. Ooh, Necro Valley. I hate running up against the stupid Necro Valley deck, because then I can't use my spell. It powers them up. Good, defensive. Perfect. Doesn't look like it's going to be a trap hole, so I'm good there. Are you free to play or P2W? I don't want to attack the face down. It's going to flip and special summon a monster, inevitably. Man, it's not good. Well, I'm just wondering if you're like you put money into the game or if you're just free to play. Maybe you're talking about an in real life deck too. I may be mistaken there. Rid of a comma 1, I think. Still need that card draw, though. I'm glad I haven't activated Necro Valley yet. Another comma 1. Of course. That figures. I'm gonna go ahead and set this. Make them think it's a Ancient Gears or something weird like that. Now the question is, do I really want to bounce their card, their spy back to their hand, give them a chance to special summon another monster? Necro Valley is not on the field technically, so they can't do the special summon, which is okay with me. I think I'm going to keep OEM around just to protect my life points. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce it to their hand to slow down their deck. Or I could bounce Spiritualist to their hand. Take a little bit of a shot at the life points there. I've got the Necro Valley they need. That's funny. Do you play at like locals or anything like that, or are you pretty much just kind of collecting cards on your own every once in a while? I was never big in the local scene myself, but... Okay, they pretty much just locked their... Okay, I was gonna say, they pretty much locked their deck down, but... Uh-oh. Yeah. Wow. Why didn't he gain attack? I don't know what happened there. I missed something, because I thought they were all going to gain 2,000 attack, but they didn't, for some reason. Maybe you had to have Necro Valley on the field. That kind of threw me for a loop. I'm actually going to look at that duel and figure, or look at that person's deck and see what went weird. You don't ever see people use Oracle that much anymore. Tribute 3 monsters or 1 Gravekeeper to tribute summon, but not set this card. This card's tribute summon. You can activate any of these effects and resolve in sequence up to the number of Gravekeeper monsters tributed for its summon. This card gains equal attack to the combined levels that all monsters tributed. All monsters your opponent currently controls lose. Okay, so they made me lose when they should have given themselves attack. And that would have overcome my combo. So they chose the wrong option there. That's cool. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I started at Metal Raiders when that set came out. And then I got to, basically, when they stopped putting Yu-Gi on the packs, I stopped collecting those packs, stopped playing. And I didn't get back into it until Dual Transer came out for Wii. Speaking of Dual Transer, I've got it right here. Great game. I was gimmicked into getting the game, however. Japan got this cool card scanner. You can actually scan all your cards and put it in the game. And I really wanted that so badly. Yeah, we didn't get anything like that in the States, unfortunately. But I still enjoyed Dual Transer a lot. There was a huge library. It had the full rules and everything. It wasn't some weird knockoff. So it was good. The question is, do I want to bounce Harpy's Hunting Ground to their hand? I don't think I will. There's no point. Then I'd reveal what I'm playing. I'm guessing it's a Blackwing deck. Oh, what? Malefic. Ooh. I gotta go with OG Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly. I've not watched into the others, consistently. I've experienced a lot of them through games, but not actually watched, which I need to sit down and watch them, I know. I did read the manga, however, for Zexal, and I did enjoy that quite a bit. Oh no, are we gonna pop my back row? Attack for 27. Yuck. If I get another monster, though, I win. Or you just get rid of Necker Valley, okay? This is a full-on, Malefic deck. I love this. Wow. Now it explains why they're running Hunting Ground, though. But I don't have to... I got super hyped for Xyz monsters when they came out. That was one reason I stayed in the game. Because I could make my old decks work again, by just make them more viable. I could use my extra deck in different ways, and that was so cool. That kind of brought me into being a better player of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, question is, what do I bounce to their hand? Let's hope they don't have another Stardust Dragon in their deck. Let's see. Uh-oh. They can stop me. What's their face down? Enemy controller? Malefic card I don't know of. Okay. Dang it. Alright, well, I'll still attack you directly. Every little bit helps. Why is its effect negated is my question. Or is it anymore? Face-up field spell cards cannot be destroyed by effects. They can't be targeted. You could have more than one Malefic on the field. Man, they've got a good setup. kind of want to build this secretly. I enjoy playing too. I'm not the greatest. I signed up for the judge program at one point and kind of sat down and learned the game pretty well and how chaining and stuff works. But even then, I'm too like spacey to really remember everything, and I misplay all the time because of that. But I still have a heck of a lot of fun. I'm more concerned with pulling off my combos and discovering new combos and just being fascinated by all that than I am actually like winning. Like if I have this huge duel and I end up losing, but like all the stops were pulled out, all the combos, like we like, you know, blow for blow. That's what I live for in this game. Sometimes I get wrapped up in like wanting to win all the time, and I have to put the game away for a bit, but that's not where I'm really get the enjoyment. Man, another one of those? Brutal. Can't wait till they add creature swap into the game. It's gonna be so great for Yosenju. Ooh, I'm dead. That's a good game. I'm totally gonna copy this deck. I doubt I can make it. I don't think I have all the cards for it. But I would like to know its inner workings. Alright, let's check this out. Not bad with a 30-card deck, though. I can see why... Oof. I definitely don't have the cards to make all of this. How do you summon that? Oh, I see. You need a level 10 and then a 2-star tuner, which is that. Okay. Wow, it can actually pull out Divine Thunder. That's pretty cool. Random desk bot? I'm guessing that's just filler? You can also destroy yourself and another card. You can clear the field, essentially. Or clear a monster out the field with Death Spot. I could see that niche, but doable. Sure, I'll copy the deck. I'm actually going to send it to Kaiba, though. Because he's got that dragon boost. Wow, that's an old plant deck. Ow. Got kicked. Boo. Do you run a Grass is Greener card that mills your deck? I used to have a Grass is Greener deck. Then they've limited it to 1. As they should have. But still sad about it. Let's try copying this deck again. Beatdown would be good, except for... Wow, I don't have any of the cards for this set. Okay. Wow. I won't be building this anytime soon. Not at all. But peak performance is perfect for the deck. Wow. I am missing so much to make that a reality. Basically, I never bought into the Malefic deck. I don't think at all. Yeah, it looks like I skipped the whole thing. Nope. Nope, don't need to play as it. Just want to save it for memory. Most of my decks don't ever become anything that I save from people, but I like to look at them for inspiration. I've got 50. I can buy another pack. 1 pack at a time. Do you run any Dragunity stuff? might try my hand at building a dragon deck here. It's been a while since I've messed with that archetype. I do enjoy deck building a lot. Okay. Weird music. So, I am completely open for an OTK. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Silence you. Keep you from getting your combo going. Chamaidosundu. What a weird name for a creature. Oh, I didn't get another Yosenju. That's awful. Well, here we go. They're gonna run circles around me, I just know it. Could be worse. I've got another one in my hand, so I won't complain. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. Keep negating its effect. Interesting. And another 1,000 damage. Oh no. What does this card do exactly? Okay. Ouch. Might as well go for his fusion monster. He's got another one in his hand, but I shall deal you damage. Mwahaha. Take that.
The galaxy.
Oh no.
Peace.
Ouch. Thank you for following me, Shadow Lord. I appreciate it. And here is my doom. That was fun to play. My deck definitely worked against me that time. Let me just try to build a dragon deck randomly. There's a bunch of options I can go with. Into the deck, let's go with the dragon. Trick Unity would be my first call. I could try Dragon Queen. Might be fun. Yeah, you can definitely battle me. Yeah, sure. Let me back out of this. Do you do a lot of special summoning in your deck? Change to a different character too. Make sure this deck is updated and legal. I haven't run it in a long time. Why did I run that? Oh, I see. Look for, what are they called? Infernity. You have to control an Infernity to use that effect. Those are fabled, so that doesn't work. Alright, looks like Wave Motion Inferno is the best that I can do. It's an old deck I haven't used in a long time. Here, I'll create a room, and then you can join via the code. It'll make it a little easier for you to find me. Let me go in here and create one. Dual room, create room. Casual, room capacity 5, no entry conditions, normal regulation. We don't need spectators, I guess. They can watch my stream. Enter room as member. Comment. Dual timer. Okay. I'll increase the dual timer so I don't have to worry about timeouts. A word that cannot be used? What? What the heck was that about? Maybe the time limit was messed up. Okay, I'll change the room name. Weird. Oh. No, it won't let me type anymore. MH101. There you go. MH101 is the name of the room. And check room. There you go. Here's the room ID for you. And you just go into the dual room and then join a room. Getting close to the end of my stream. I kind of don't want to get off. I'm having too much fun. I love Duel Links so much, and Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, but... You're a good Dragon guy. You're all good. I'm glad you got your printer working. Your text comes in super blue and doesn't show up very well for some reason on my chat. I wonder why that is. But yeah. I'm glad you're able to get that working. Have you joined yet, Shadow Lord? Do my best. Seven, 4, 4, 5, 7, 9. For you to join. Room ID. So it's unavailable. Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. It'd help if I was in the right window here. Close. Alright, let's go. Alright, ready when you are. I'm guessing you're running the skill that gives you the field spell. This is 1v1 right now. You can have another person join in. I don't know if you can do tag duels. I guess that could be an option. What does this card do? Oh, cool. Yep, we're dueling. One-on-one. Good old mountain. And that is Dragon, Winged Beast, and Thunder. I tried to do a Watt deck. It's probably one of the worst archetypes in the game. Did not work. Okay. 200 points. That gives you 200 during the battle phase only. Don't have to worry about your face down. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Don't worry about your face down. Yeah, he does have that advantage for sure. I'm fine with it. Change a spell. I didn't know that was even in the game. I think I only have one others of those. Alright. So, Fabled is my best bet. Alright, how do you counter? Oh, you got a brick hand? Draw sense, spell trap. Another rest recklessly. And that is game. Did you disconnect? Shadow Lord? Connection failed. Bummer. Says you're still in the room. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy. Are you connected to Wi-Fi or are you on cell phone network? Well, I guess it doesn't matter either way. Hello. Yeah, I actually got to the point where one time on my tablet that wasn't associated with my account, I started a new game and started playing on that too. I got a bit obsessed with the game. I obviously have scaled back since then, but yeah, I can get in trouble with this game if I spend too much time on it. This is my first deck that I ran in the game. Basically, it was trying to get Theban Nightmare to work well by getting rid of cards in my hand. That's kind of my first idea in playing the game. Got me started way back when. Is that enough? And does your back row take me out? Let's see. Nice. Okay. Good game. If it's gonna let me, I'm gonna take a look at your deck. Maybe? It's not gonna let me look at the deck. That's okay. I'll just keep playing it and see. It did indeed go fast. It's a pretty novel idea of just having monsters that gain attack by having less cards in your hand. There's a few monsters in the game that do that. So I just gave a bunch of like attack boosting spells and traps to help thin out my hand. Ready to roll when you are. If you want me to change the deck, I can. If I still have one, I might even dig out my old Sylvan deck. See how that runs anymore. Gosh, I don't even know who that would be stuck to, attached to anymore. I haven't played Sylvan in so long. I don't know if I still have any existing Sylvan decks remaining. It's loading for you? Okay, I'll hop back in. Maybe it just timed out somehow. There we go. I was so glad to finally get a new router, though, because when I played on my phone, the old router kept disconnecting me all the time. It was just one of those ones that was included with our service, so we got our own separate one, and things improved drastically. Synchro boost, nice. Increases it by level 2, I think? Yeah. But in doing that, I lose all my counters, so I'm back to 1400. What am I missing here? Oh, I've got spells in my spell and trap card zone. That's why it doesn't gain the attack. Okay. So my better move would have been to keep Spark in hand. There we go. Game? One thing that I would say so far that I've seen is the cards that give you life points don't really help out too much. It's better to get attack gaining cards over life point gain to help keep your monsters on the field. Just some experience that I've had playing in the early game. Let me see if I can find... This is an old deck. No, that's not the one I was looking for. Okay, I think it's a dual monsters deck. You gonna call it a day? Okay. Thank you for playing with me. Here. Okay, let me select it. There we go. This is one I played with a long time ago. I need to update it. I don't know why I put Phoenix in there. Wow, this has a lot of filler in it. What in the world was I thinking? It was nice, thank you. Thank you for playing. Paleo. Okay. What was I gonna add to this deck that made it really nice to play? That's gonna pull up too many searches. I spelled field wrong. Oops. normal on the field. There's a monster that's normal while on the field. No, that's not it. I mean, it wasn't a Gemini monster at all. Something else that was normal while it was on the field that I thought about running. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. It took me a friend constantly kicking my butt over and over and over again for me to finally start to get better at the game, so I totally get that. And I go and play in competitive and get my butt handed to me all the time, so I get that. You know, you'll always get beat down, and like you get improved like with experience, and you get better and better and better, and you learn more combos, and you learn to have fun. Even if it's not the greatest deck in the world, it's your deck. It's your pride and joy that you made that. Maybe it's a normal monster. That might help you find it. Weird card. Okay. I know there's a monster that's treated as a normal monster when it's on the field, or in the hand or something. Treated as. That's not it. I'll play off stream as well. I play it a lot every day. I stream Tuesdays when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll do it on Tuesdays. I'll stream other things. Mostly Nintendo stuff. This card is treated as a normal monster while in your hand. That's interesting. Not what I'm looking for, but interesting, nonetheless. If I put some kind of tuner in here, though, it might be interesting. I'll load up the extra deck, why not? I doubt I'll ever make any of the monsters in here, but there is a card that is treated as a trap. It's also a tuner. What is it called? What else does it say? I know what the card's called, actually. I just remembered it. Shape Sister. The normal monster fiend tuner, level 2. So I can make level 6s consistently. Nothing better than that, but... So let's do synchro monsters that are level 6 and lower. Synchro... all of these. There isn't a level 1 synchro to my knowledge, but you never know. 2, 4, and this is a 2 as well, so I have to do level 4 and level 6 is all I could make. Let me take out these. That narrows down the list quite well. Yeah, I'm a big Nintendo fan. I've got a Nintendo podcast. Like, I love Nintendo thoroughly, and probably equally with Yu-Gi-Oh! Almost, I'd say. Behemoth is gonna go in for sure. becomes a 2600 attack monster. But, Half-Star, that's what I needed in this deck. Again, I'm probably never going to summon any of these monsters, because I only have one tuner in the deck, but something. Definitely all of the dolphins, all of the Aura Dolphins, those are... Actually, no, it won't be that great, because I don't have any water monsters to banish from the grave. Yay. Oh gosh, I forgot I was running Widespread Ruin. I'm taking that out. Wow, that's ancient. What color's your Switch Lite? I never did really get super into Xbox. I did have a 360 at one point in time. That's about it. Yeah, I can stick with this extra deck just fine. Is that card a tuner as well? It is not. I don't think I'd ever use that card. I think those are the only two level 4s that I have. Oh, no, there's another one. That requires Fabled. Yellow. Quite nice. I was eyeing that blue one, but I don't need another Switch. Not until the new upgraded version comes out, if it does. And that's not even confirmed. Let us look up my staple traps and see if there's anything I can add to this. Traps. No, I need Paleos in the deck to make it work. It's hard to get a good balance in a deck, honestly. Level 2 normal. There's something that lets you attack directly, I want to say. If you have level 2 normal monsters. That's a level 1 monster, not level 2. Those would require tokens. It's not what I can do. Megalith is going to be an interesting card for sure. Fish key, definitely not using that one. I know for sure there's some normal monster cards in here. I just wouldn't know how to look them up. Let me refine my search. And that card would be useless. That's not useful. Select one face-up level 2 or lower normal monster. You feel like this card special summon as many cards as possible from the deck with the same name as the select monster. That doesn't work in this particular deck. That doesn't work. That certainly doesn't work. That destroys spell and trap cards, but you lose a monster and it's costly. That card doesn't work either. That's kind of cool. 1,000 energy sounds good. Be 2,200 attack monsters. It's not horrible. I don't know if I'd want to run 1,000 energy though. And your level 2 normal monsters on your side of the field are destroyed. Unless you change their levels. Nah, it's not worth it. It's about as updated as this deck is gonna get. I will change the ability though. Draw Sense doesn't work in this deck. Unless I want to guarantee some sort of monster to draw. This card might work though. You have to have Umi on the field. Never mind. Mystic Depth seems to be probably the best bet in this deck. Balance. No, this deck isn't balanced at all. It is pretty much all traps and a couple of spells. It's not something I'm gonna play in regular play, but I just wanted to update it. I'm sure I could do better with it, given more time. But oh yeah, I forgot I had a gap deck. Gap is a cool card. Wow, this is an ancient card. Or ancient deck. What's limited in this deck now? Oh, I see. And I've got 2 duplicates. Bummer. Yeah, that deck's not gonna be viable anymore. I want to keep playing, but I know I gotta get off the stream now. So, thank you so much for joining, everybody. And I will catch you. It'll probably be. Oh gosh, it may be like Saturday, Sunday before I'm back again. But I should have the new Paper Mario game, mail pending, and I can stream that. So look forward to be able to stream that for you guys. And then, so yeah, it'll be a few more days before I'm back, but I will see you soon. Thank you so much for joining the stream, and I will catch you guys later.